Hey, so we all know the story of Adam and Eve, right? How they bit the forbidden fruit, and then that's when sin got brought into the world. But I want to give you a different perspective, right? So anybody that watched my videos, you know, I'm a type of person where I think outside of the box. You know, I want a deeper revelation behind something. And I want to share something with you. Let me know what you think, all right? Genesis 3:11 through 13. Now this is after they ate the forbidden fruit, and now God is confronting them. So he said, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree of which I commanded you and told you not to eat?" Then the man said, "The woman who you gave to me, she gave me of the tree and I ate it," right? So then God said to the woman, "What is this that you have done?" And the woman said, "The serpent deceived me and I ate it." Now notice something. God confronted Adam, and then Adam blamed it on Eve. And then Eve, whenever God confronted Eve blamed it on the devil, right? So nobody addressed the issue. And check this out, right? Now we all know Adam and Eve, their kids was Cain and Abel, right? So just to give you a backstory, they had kids, and then Cain and Abel brought their offering to God. And then the Bible says that Abel, he brought of the firstborn of his flock and their fat. And then the Lord respected Abel's offering, but he didn't respect Cain's offering, because what Cain brought, he brought the fruit of the ground, right? So since Abel brought the firstborn, then God respected it. So check this out. This is the mind-blowing part to me, right? Now Genesis 4:8 through 9, it says, "And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass that when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and killed him. And the Lord said," so the Lord confronted Cain, and he said, "Where's Abel, your brother?" And then Cain said, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" Right? So the point I'm making is, Adam and Eve, their descendants, they continued into the same generational cycle because the issue was never addressed by the parents, right? The same way when God confronted Adam and Eve, they didn't answer the question. They kept blaming stuff, and they never answered the question, and they kept avoiding it because they never came amongst each other and talked about the issue and addressed the issue after they got kicked out of the garden. Now this issue continued down, and it started affecting their kids. And now their kids are dealing with the same thing that the parents were, just because the issue was not affected, right? And I know that you know, it's sin that caused this as well, you know, and I get, because they ate the forbidden fruit, then now sin enters. So I get all of that, but I'm giving you a different perspective. Because they never addressed the issue at hand, the issue affected their kids. And this is the deepest thing right here. A lot of times, these things are generational habits, but we can't differentiate the difference between a generational habit and a generational curse. So now it's generations and generations that's coming, and our kids are affected by the same things that we are affected by, that we were affected by, and it's all because we never addressed the issue, right? So look, my question to you is, are your kids dealing with issues in their lives because of something you never addressed to them? Think about that. If you like more of this content, I want you to follow me on Instagram. All right. If you're watching on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and then check out my Facebook. Love y'all. Be blessed.